noises and stuff. She's cleaning the house and it's pretty noisy, but I can't help it. So I thought I would do something a little bit different today. I've seen a lot of people do this though. I just wanted to try it, so I'm gonna do a one brand tutorial and I'm gonna do it with Rimmel London makeup. I'm gonna be looking that way because I have a mirror on my desk, and I hope you can still see though. I'm gonna be starting off with foundation. I do have a Rimmel primer, but it's the Stay Matte primer, and right now it's making me dry out, so I'm not using that. I'm gonna be using a mixture of the Wake Me Up foundation and the Match Perfection foundation. Just because this is a little bit too light and pink for me, and it's a little bit too dark for me. So I'm just tapping that out with a damp beauty blender or sponge, beauty sponge. Something I've noticed over time, and the reason why I'm not using this as much, is because you can see I've gone like halfway through the foundation, but when I wear it after like 3 hours, it starts breaking up unless I mix it with another foundation. Just a heads up, at first it was like really good, but then it started being terrible. Next I'm gonna be taking the Wake Me Up concealer in the color Classic Beige, and I think this might be a little bit dark for under my eyes, but let's see. We'll just go with the natural look today. I'm also gonna cover up any imperfections that I may have, and maybe lighten the foundation a little because it is a little bit too dark for me. I'm just taking the foundation side of my beauty blender and blending that in. And then I'm going to take the pointy side of the beauty blender and blend in concealer under my eyes. A couple years ago, the only makeup that I bought was actually the Rimmel, because I thought it was so, like, every other foundation and stuff like that was so expensive. Rimmel is still one of the more affordable brands, I feel like. Then I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is almost dead, but it's still really good. I'm just taking that all over because I tend to get quite oily during summer. Now for my eyebrows. I am using the Professional Eyebrow Pencil in the color 002 Hazel. And it has a spoolie thingy on the end, so I'm just gonna comb through before I do anything else. And this is a pretty reddish color, so I'm not gonna do anything crazy about my eyebrows today. I'm just gonna do the other one and I'll be back. Next I'm taking this nude eyeliner. This is the Scandaleyes eyeliner in nude, and just running that in my waterline. And for my eyeshadow, this is pretty easy. I really like this one because when you're busy this is just like pop on and blend and then you're good to go. It's the Scandaleyes eyeshadow paint in the color Rich Russet or Russet. It looks like this. It's like a golden brown. And I'm going to be using a fluffy blending brush with it. It has like a applicator, so I just put that on the eye. I'm just taking my brush and blending it out. I'm terrible at doing things and talking at the same time. I'm just blending it into my crease and a little bit above. The awesome thing about this is when this dries down, it stays until you remove it with eye makeup remover. It does not budge at all, and you can use shadows over this as well. You can just use this as like a base for a smoky eye, for example. I'm gonna go on to lashes. Oh my god, I'm totally missing my blush. I'm gonna go on to blush. This is the Rimmel London Match Perfection blush in the color light to medium. It's a weird name for a blush. I'm gonna be using my angled brush and just focusing on the lighter sides of this. Now I'm gonna focus on the darker sides and just creating a bit of a shadow in my cheekbones. Now I'm gonna move on to lashes, and I'm gonna use the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator. And this is just in the color black. I think this is the old version, it's just completely round, and I think the new version is a little bit more square. I'm not using a lash curler. I probably should, but I don't really want to right now. So I'm just taking it from the root and wiggling it up. It also says that this mascara has Grow Lash Complex in it, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. And I'm gonna do my bottom lashes now. That is so annoying, oh my god. So I used this my mascara and I missed something. So I'm just taking a makeup wipe, and I know you're supposed to wait until it's dry and remove it with a cotton bud or a Q-tip, whatever you want to call it, but we don't have any more left, so I'm just gonna have to improvise a little bit. Then I'm gonna move on to the last step, which is lips, and I'm using the Rimmel London Apocalips lip lacquer in the color 401, and I cannot pronounce the name, so I'm not gonna do it, but it's gonna be in the description box. It's a really nice red color. With a pink undertone to it, I think. I would probably choose a nude lip with this if I was going out. This is really good for a special night out maybe. I kind of like the eyes a lot. It brings out the brown and the honey colored in my eyes because it's a cool tone brown on my eyes. It makes my eyes warmer. It will look great on any eye color, especially blue. This color on blue eyes is magnificent too. And the lips, you can do whatever you want. This was just what I had near me, and everything will be listed in the description box below, whatever I used, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!